You clicked for the coach. This is the 2027 Tiburon 24FB. I'm Steve. Let's walk all 25 feet, 8 inches of this wonderful Mercedes Sprinter RV. So here's how I like to break down the 24FB. I like to think of it in separate sections. You have your forward section right up here where you have seating and sleeping, and then we'll get into the rearward section, the aft lounge, if you will, where we have our sofa and our Murphy bed. So let's start right up here with our dream dinette. Seatbelts and sleeping for 4 in here. I always love the dinette. Seat 4 here, meals, games, activities, whatever it is you need happens right here. And this easily converts into a bed. There's a handle, you push this down, you move your cushions. Now you have a nice place for a little one to sleep. And speaking of little ones, a child safety tether built right back in there. So we think of everybody from traveling young to the big old grown-ups like us who can't wait to get away in our 24FB. You have quite a bit of storage in here, nice long, look how big that drawer is. So imagine the things you can store in there. Nice storage up above right here. New cabinets for 2027. This is our Hampton Collection woodwork and our Dunescape decor. Push button reading lights right here. Button right here is for upper cabinet lights. I like to use this as a night light. Not only, does it make a great night light for little ones who are scared of the dark, but if you are boondocking and it is pitch black, it just throws off a nice light so you can see wherever it is you need to get in your 24FB. Plenty of headroom in here, 80 inches of ceiling height here, so I have plenty of room to move, and then as you move up here, a lot more headroom as we get into the over the cab bunk. So sleeping up here for one, 500-pound capacity. The ladder for the bunk stores in the closet with the table and leg. So this is the other part of the living area. This is why I break it up, because you have people here, you can sit a couple people here, filler cushions so you can sit comfortably, and these seats swivel so you can arrange them however you want, but have a meal here, play a game, use it to get ready, whatever it is you need. You have this table here that just becomes part of your living area. As we work our way back, I want to talk about living area, well, section number 2, the aft lounge as I like to call it. We already have the Murphy bed down, and this is a queen size Murphy bed, so I can fit here nice and easy. You can get up and there's plenty of room here. I could get out here in the middle of the night, walk around all the way back to the rear bath. As you are in this bed, you're going to appreciate the little niceties that we have in store for you. So whether you're this side or this side, I'm at this side, this is my side. This is my side. You have 110s, you have USB A and C, nice little nightstand here, then over there, USB A and C, a nice charging port. You have cabinets up above again. You have the nice light that goes all the way across. And this is real easy to make back into a sofa. This curtain pulls all the way across for privacy. And when we're talking about privacy, you have this, but you also have roller shades here. You have roller shades in the window over there, and then blinds that go all the way around front that take and give you complete and total privacy in your 24FB. So let's put this up, key operated. Away we go. This is so easy to use. This just goes up, and then you flip your armrest there, you flip your armrest here. Here are your cushions. And it's just that fast. This is real time. And now you have a sofa. So you're sitting back here on the sofa. Maybe you're watching TV, smart TV on board, WineGuard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender. So whether you want to stream all your favorite shows from all your favorite streaming apps, or you want to get work done, or just check out your favorite social media site, you can do that with the WineGuard Connect. So plenty of room back here, super comfortable. You have a switch for rapid camp on the wall. You can also pull it up on the app, and that's where you're going to put out your slide. This is all the slide here. You can start that 4,000 watt propane generator, set the auto gen start for that, everything you need to do And the one level you're really going to want to check is propane, because you're going to need that to fire up the cooktop. So let's get into this kitchen. 2-burner gas cooktop right here. You have your microwave right down here with an air fryer button. Pop-up outlet. You have your GFCIs, USB-A, USB-C, and notice the amount of counter space you have in here. Tons of room. Nice campsite kitchen with awning style windows where you can just crank those open. You get that nice ventilation through. And again, you have a 15,000 BTU AC on here with a heat pump, which we had fired up today. It was like 34 degrees when we were shooting this video, so it was cold. We turned that on. Nice and comfortable inside our 24FB. Nice single bowl sink here. You could take and pull this off, get the dishes done, or if you need more counter space, pop that in there. Pull down sprayer right there. You have blinds for the window as well. You have a number of switches here for lights, over the cabinet lights, just about anything you could think of. There's a switch for it, and a ton of storage. Look at that. Look at all the room down there. You have a lot of room here. You have drawer after drawer after drawer after drawer after drawer. All kinds of room in here. Cabinet here. Cabinet here. Storage behind the TV. That is on a swivel, so you can store stuff on that side. You can store stuff on the other side, and you just push that back when you're done. So plenty of storage in your 24FB. Vent fan here as well, so you can use that to get a little ventilation. And what I like about that is you can take and close that at night. That way that bright sunny sky when you wake up, not going to come through and get right in the eyes of whoever is sleeping there on our dinette. As we work our way back, very large 12-volt fridge and freezer. Load that up with all your favorites. And you're going to find 2 very large closets for all your favorite outfits. If you have a knack for picking out ensembles, you're going to enjoy hanging all of your favorite clothes in here. We'll show you the one in the bathroom. 3 very large drawers here. All soft close, by the way, so lots of room in the closet here, lots of room in the cabinets, and then we get into the bathroom, a nice rear bath setup in here. Another large closet here. So this is where the table that we have set up front stores, the ladder for the bunk stores in here. We just have the blinds that I talked about and showed you. Those store wherever you want it to store once they are folded up. We have more drawers down below. Nice medicine cabinet, our shower on a wand with a skylight, tankless hot water, our toilet, our sink, everything you could ask for in a bathroom. And there's more storage outside, a lot of great features, a lot of fun to be had when you are set up at camp in your Tiburon 24FB. So let's walk around the outside. As we walk down our campsite, let's take a second or 2, or maybe 4 or 5, to admire this brand new paint job. This is called Florence Shadow. It is a great look on your Tiburon, and keeping it nice and pristine, we have Diamond Shield front paint protection, nice blacked out wheels on here as well, and you're going to appreciate the fact that your Tiburon has a 1-piece fiberglass cap from wing wall to wing wall, so that means no seams, less maintenance, no leaks. Plus it's just a nice, clean look. And you can see where up top has that nice arch up top. That's what gives us all that headroom in there as we are moving from the cockpit into our living area. As we work our way down, I want to open this door. A couple of buttons I want to point out inside here real quick. One, we have the optional one-touch hydraulic leveling jacks on here. There's a button for your 1,000 watt inverter. And when you hit the step button, the steps will come out and stay out. So if you shut just the screen door for a nice breeze, or you shut the big door for locking at night or to keep the bears out, the stairs will stay out for you. So nice and easy, not going in and out. And I like to call them ankle biters. As we work our way down, we run into our first storage bay, and it is a big one. Look at that. Nice slam latch bays. Rotocast material. There's a drain plug inside. There is a light for each bay you can control through Rapid Camp Plus. But the nice thing about the Rotocast material, which you will find in all of the bays here below the belt line, no mold, no mildew, and what doesn't get, say it with me, it doesn't get bay stank. Nice to have those Rotocast bays. Again, you gotta step way out. This is a nice big bay. GFCI is right here, so if you're tailgating, Two of my favorite features over here on the campsite. One, I'm a hungry guy. I like to eat. So what we do is we hook our grill up to that exterior propane connection or griddle, whatever your preferred cooking method is, and then that's it up. We have our chairs out, the cooler's out, we're ready to go, but the sun, in my eyes. Let's take and put out that awning, armless awning. That'll come out. We have the lights on, which make a nice night light at night. We have that mounted securely with 1, 2, 3, 4 additional blocks. So right up there on the sidewall, we have shade, we have food. Oh, this is everything you love about camping, right? Nice frameless windows integrated into our vacuum bonded and laminated sidewalls here. Aluminum cage construction, black foam insulation. Need more than the 200 watts of solar? Plug your panels right into here and you can monitor that through Rapid Camp Plus. Down here is our 4,000 watt propane generator. Through Rapid Camp Plus, you can set the auto gen start, make it work for you no matter where you happen to be camping. Right here, another bay. We have our 30 amp shore power cord stored in here right now, but whatever you want goes right there. Exhaust for our tankless hot water. And down here, another nice rotocast bay. Nice, again, slam latch on a hinge. Nice and tight. Keep all of your belongings secure as you are traveling down the road, and keep your tow vehicle secure right here on that 5,000 pound hitch. Remember, do the math before you tow and go. If you'd like to add a ladder, we have a mount right up there. Fiberglass lower rear cap. One piece upper cap as well. So nice, leak-free, maintenance-free, and it's just a good clean look on your Tiburon. As we work around to our business end, 30 amp shore power cord. Then right here is our wet bay. Couldn't be easier to use this Nautilus system. All you have to do, turn the dials to make it work for you, whether you're gonna sanitize, fill the tank, dry camp, winterize, city water, green handle, blue handle, just turn it and you're done. Tank flushes here, as well as an exterior shower with hot and cold. Make sure that your water pump is on for that if you are out there dry camping. As we work our way down, another secret little storage bay right up here. Nice and long. There's a nice depth on here, so think about all the goodies you want to put in there. As we work our way up here, another massive storage bay in here. Just look at the size of these things. This is for your fresh water tank. When you're ready to drain that, you just turn that handle in line like that, and now you can drain that fresh water tank when you're done camping. This bay right here is where you're gonna fill your propane. You need your propane on for your heat, for your hot water, for that exterior propane connection that we have that grill hooked up to. Lots of great campsite features. Open our door, 24.5 gallons of fuel right in there, diesel fuel, by the way. We have our seats swiveled, so let's take and just simply kick that right back into driving position and walk through this beautiful, safe, easy to drive Tiburon 24FB. Push button start, 208 horsepower, 332 pound-feet of torque, 9-speed transmission, paddle shifters. This baby's got some scoot to it. Let's walk you through some of the safety features, because that is key. When you are out, you want a safe, easy to drive motorhome, and you have it right here. So, collision avoidance, yep, active braking assist, active lane keeping assist. Go down here, traffic sign assist, attention assist. Blind spot monitoring is optional. We have little monitors in each of our A-pillars over here. So fully featured suite of safety bells and whistles you will appreciate. Wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, Sirius XM satellite radio, and a nice little place where you can stay hands-free. You put your phone right up there in the wireless charger. You have 3 USB-C ports. Boom, locked. Now, all your messages come here. You have your favorite map pulled up there. There's also navigation built in. You choose what you want to use. Look at that. everything that you could ask for. The other thing you'll appreciate about driving this is the size. We mentioned it was 25 feet 8 inches long, but you're looking at only 90 inches wide and 11 feet 2 inches high. So nice and compact and get you just about anywhere. You could really use it as a daily driver. Fit it into a fairly normal spot. I wouldn't pull it next to the shopping cart rack, but it is easy to park. Let's walk through some of the other controls we have up here. Heated remote mirrors, heated remote seats with memory auto headlights, adaptive cruise control right here, all of the bells and whistles you need right here. So really what you have here, you can monitor right here, trip meters, maintenance reminders, adjust some of the safety settings. You can really dial it in to make it work for you. You have this beautiful backup mirror here. So when you're backing into your campsite, there's volume. So if you have a spotter back there, they can help you get into those tight campsites. Down below, hard buttons for your radio, HVAC controls, and did somebody say cup holders? Lots of cup holders here. You have cup holder here, cup holder here, cup holder here, cup holder here. So plenty of place to store all your refreshing driving beverages. Your sunshade is right here. So if you need a little light, you just press that and you open that, and now you have that daylight coming in. So from the features, the size, the living space, this really has just about anything you could ask for in a small, easy to drive RV. You click for the coach, now click on thormotorcoach.com and find the Tiburon floor plan made to fit you.